Have you ever wondered what the most devastating natural disasters in history are? The magnitude of these events is truly awe-inspiring, yet they carry a heavy toll of destruction and loss. From the seismic tremors that have rocked the world to the catastrophic floods that have reshaped landscapes, we'll journey through time to uncover the top 10 natural disasters ever recorded. From the distant shores to the American heartland, let's delve into these momentous events that have shaped human history. Let's embark on this journey through history. Our first stop takes us to the shores of the Indian Ocean. The day after Christmas in 2004, a seismic event deep beneath the ocean's surface off the coast of Sumatra, Indonesia, set off a series of devastating waves. This was the infamous 2004 Indian Ocean tsunami. In less than a day, this colossal force of nature claimed over 230,000 lives, spanning 14 countries. From Thailand to Somalia, coastal communities were caught off guard by the tsunami's unimaginable power. The undersea earthquake that triggered the tsunami was so potent, it had the energy of 23,000 Hiroshima-type atomic bombs. The aftermath was nothing short of catastrophic, with entire cities wiped off the map, millions displaced, and economies devastated. This event stands as one of the deadliest natural disasters in recorded history, a poignant reminder of nature's awesome power. Venturing further into the annals of history, we encounter the 1931 China floods. These floods unfolded during the Yangtze River's summer flood season, a time normally marked by the river's ebb and flow. However, in 1931, the river burst its banks in a catastrophic event that would reshape entire landscapes and communities. Torrential rains, unlike anything seen before, fell upon the Yangtze River basin, causing widespread flooding. The water overflowed, swallowing up towns and farmland, leaving behind a trail of destruction and despair. This disaster was not just about the rising waters, but the human cost was immense. The death toll ranges from 1 to 4 million people, making it one of the most devastating natural disasters in recorded history. The floods of 1931 were a grim reminder of nature's power to shape and reshape civilizations. It remains to this day one of the deadliest natural calamities ever recorded. Turning back the pages of time to the 16th century, we confront the 1556 Shanxi earthquake. This seismic event left an indelible mark on human history. It rocked Shanxi province, China, with a force that was felt far and wide. The sheer magnitude of the quake triggered massive landslides, burying entire towns and villages, transforming the landscape in the blink of an eye. The death toll from this catastrophe is estimated at around 830,000 lives. The vast majority of these deaths were not directly due to the earthquake itself, but to the landslides it triggered and the caves that collapsed. These numbers are staggering even by today's standards, and they underscore the sheer magnitude of this disaster. This event stands as a stark reminder of the Earth's unpredictable power and the fragility of human life in the face of such immense natural forces. A somber testament to the unpredictable fury of the Earth. Shifting our gaze to the Western Hemisphere, we come face to face with the 2010 Haiti earthquake. In the afternoon of January 12th, the Caribbean nation of Haiti was rocked by an earthquake of magnitude 7.0. Its epicenter was alarmingly close to the bustling capital city of Port-au-Prince. The immediate devastation was staggering, with buildings reduced to rubble, roads destroyed, and vital infrastructure obliterated. The death toll from this catastrophic event was heartbreaking, with over 230,000 lives lost. But the destruction didn't end there. The earthquake set off a domino effect of disasters, including severe aftershocks, landslides, and a cholera outbreak that claimed even more lives. The aftermath of the earthquake saw millions displaced and the country's economy in ruins. The Haiti earthquake of 2010 serves as a stark reminder of the devastating power of nature and the resilience of the human spirit in the face of adversity, a catastrophic event that shook the Caribbean nation to its core. Our journey within the United States begins with the 1887 Yellow River flood. This catastrophic event unfolded when the river's embankments collapsed under the weight of excessive rainfall and snowmelt, transforming the serene Yellow River into an unstoppable force of destruction. The floodwaters claimed vast swathes of land, wiping out entire communities and altering the course of the river itself. The sheer scale of the devastation is hard to fathom, with death tolls estimated between 900,000 to an astounding 2 million lives. Whole families were swept away, agricultural lands were ravaged, and millions were left homeless in the wake of the flood. The 1887 Yellow River flood stands as a stark reminder of the devastating power of water when it breaches its natural confines. This event underlines the precarious balance between human settlements and the forces of nature, highlighting the vulnerability of communities to the whims of the environment. Next, we encounter the 1900 Galveston hurricane. This monstrous storm made its landfall in Galveston, Texas, bringing with it a wave of destruction that would leave the city irrevocably scarred. Winds howled and rain pelted as the storm surge rose to an unimaginable 20 feet, sweeping away buildings and people alike. The city, once a bustling commercial hub, was reduced to a scene of utter devastation. Entire families were wiped out and homes were torn to shreds. In the aftermath, the human toll became horrifyingly clear. With estimated fatalities ranging from 6,000 to 12,000, the Galveston hurricane stands as the deadliest natural disaster in American history. This catastrophic event served as a stark reminder of nature's awesome power and the terrifying reality of what a hurricane can do. It underscored the importance of preparedness and resilience in the face of extreme weather events, a lesson that remains relevant to this very day. Moving forward, we confront the 1906 San Francisco earthquake. This seismic event sent shock waves through the city, causing widespread devastation and loss of life. It was an early morning in April when the ground began to tremble. The city's inhabitants were jolted awake and buildings swayed precariously. The earthquake's magnitude was estimated at 7.9, making it one of the most powerful quakes in California's history. But the shaking ground was just the beginning. The earthquake ruptured gas lines, igniting fires that raged across the city for 3 long days. These fires, uncontrolled and all-consuming, added to the destruction, reducing large parts of the city to ashes. When the dust finally settled, an estimated 3,000 lives were lost. The 1906 San Francisco earthquake was not just a natural disaster, it was a life-altering event that reshaped the city, leaving a lasting impact on the landscape and psyche of San Francisco. Moving along the banks of the mighty Mississippi, we encounter the 1927 Mississippi River flood. This event was a catastrophic deluge that submerged vast expanses of the American South. The floodwaters, which peaked in May of that year, covered an area spanning 7 states, from Illinois to Louisiana. The relentless rain and the river's overflowing banks created a disastrous cocktail, leading to the inundation of about 27,000 square miles of land. This was an area larger than the entirety of New England, and it left a significant impact on the rural, agricultural communities that populated the region. The flood claimed an estimated 250 lives directly, but the aftermath was even more devastating. With over 600,000 people displaced, the event triggered the largest internal migration in American history, as African Americans moved in droves from rural areas to northern and western cities. This was a devastating event that reshaped the American South. As we conclude our journey, let's take a moment to reflect. We've traversed the globe and journeyed through time, witnessing some of the most catastrophic natural disasters ever recorded. Each event, from the 2004 Indian Ocean tsunami and the 1931 China floods to the 1556 Shanxi earthquake, has left an indelible mark on human history. We also stepped into the heartland of America, exploring disasters such as the 1887 Yellow River flood and the 1900 Galveston hurricane. These events, along with the 1906 San Francisco earthquake and the 1927 Mississippi River flood, have served as stark reminders of nature's unpredictable might and the vulnerability of our communities. Yet, in the face of such awe-inspiring devastation, a common thread emerges: human resilience. Each disaster, while a tragic event in its own right, also tells a story of survival and recovery. Communities have rallied, individuals have persevered, and societies have rebuilt, often emerging stronger and more prepared for future challenges. So while we marvel at the raw power of natural disasters, let's also celebrate the indomitable human spirit that rises in response. These stories of survival and resilience serve as a beacon of hope, illuminating the path forward in the face of adversity. And remember, while these events are a testament to nature's power, they also highlight human resilience in the face of adversity. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring.